the 4th of July is going to be here in a blink of an eye. So if you like to decorate your home for the 4th of July, this is a good project for that. I'm going to take a couple of frames here, and we are going to zhuzh up. I'm going to keep the 2 pieces out that I'm going to be using tonight. These little cards, now you can bling them up. You can give them to a vet and tell them thank you for your service. Okay, so today we're going to be using this card. I love this one. This is one of my faves. We're going to be blinging it up just a little bit with the Totally Dazzled Rhinestone Applicator kit. And I'm going to put some dots on the word brave, and we're going to be using some red Totally Dazzled SS10, and I'll show you how quickly this goes. I mean, it goes very, very fast. I'm just going to be putting it right where those dots are. I'm going to cap it up every time. I'm going to do, as I put this red on the red, it didn't pop. It really didn't do much for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the white on the red and the red on the blue. Oh, this looks so much prettier with the bling on it. You got to bling them, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You got to put a little bit of bling on them somewhere, somehow. Just look how cute. That is so pretty. Okay, so I've got 2 frames here. We're gonna put a frame and a frame kind of a thing. Here's the deal. This little guy is gonna go inside this frame. So I'm gonna cut the whole card down to a 4x6. First things first. Could have actually taken this right out altogether for now. I'm gonna paint these little frames. The back of this is just cardboard on the back, but I've pre-cut a little piece of paper. It goes right in here, just like that. And I'm gonna glue it in. I made it just slightly shy of where it needed to be, so I went around it with a little marker or black paint pen. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around with my glue gun, my glue tool. But I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to glue it to the back of this so that it will become an easel back if we want it to, or we can hang it. All right, we'll just let it chillax over here. We'll do this one first. All right, here we go. I'm just going to paint this with this Deco Art red, just plain old red, good old red, Fred. Like that. Can you see the little bit of grain coming through there? Switcheroo, and looky what we got here. But we're going to be putting some beads. We're going to connect the 2, and we're going to be putting some beads. Let's do that. Let's connect the 2. Let's see if this little Land of the Free and Home of the Brave piece fits in here. So we're going to put this, the whole card. I'm not cutting the card because I want it kind of thickish. Hold on, let me grab that piece. Look at that, fits in there just nice. Push those little tabs down. Now that's important because you don't want them interfering with gluing it to the other piece. I love that. That is so sweet. Anyway, this is where it's going to go. It's going to go in the middle of this, but we got to make this piece look pretty too. So let's do that. I was going to use white, but I've got enough Prussian blue here. All right, so we've got the blue. Now we're gonna bring on the red in the middle of this. It's looking cuter, but for this heavier stuff, I like to use the B7000 or the E6000. Hold it, ta-da, right? Or you can hang it from there's a little hanger back here as well on the back. So, okay, so now all we have to do is we're gonna string up some of these beads in. All right, so I've got red, white, and blue. So we're gonna start with the red. And you know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit more substantial on the end, just by, I'm not actually even putting the glue on here, hardly at all. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen here, folks. Look at this. It's gonna come together quick, I'm hoping. But yeah, this really does make it pop. This is really kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna tie this in a double bow, double knotted bow. And we are going to attach it all the way around with the E6000 and hot glue. Come here. I've got this beautiful flag that I think I'm going to put right here in the corner of this frame. This was my plan all along. All along, I had a plan. This beautiful Totally Dazzled Patriotic comes in the Patriotic pack. Okay, so there's that much of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Loving that so far. And we just have one more little piece to put on here. This is beautiful USA, all decked out in the Totally Dazzled rhinestones. Gorgeous. It came like that. I did not deck it out. Isn't that pretty? Look at how sweet. Land of the free because of the brave. Love that.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free printable sparkle quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.